Uh, we are again today with the new Power Query tricks. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how you can combine multiple Excel worksheet into single worksheet. Okay, meaning if you have the data, I'll show you the data. Let's say this is our data. Okay, so in this file, you can see here there are multiple sheets. Okay, you can see here there are multiple sheets. So our logic, our intention is to combine all these data into single worksheet. Okay, so let's say if future there are other sheets added in this workbook, what we can do, we can just right click our data and refresh. So what will happen, the newly added sheet will get combined. Okay, so this is the logic today I'm going to show you. Okay, so let us close this file. Okay, in the file path, you can see here it is here. Let me copy this file path. Okay, because I need this one later, and go open the new Excel workbook and click on the data tab. Okay, because the Power Query is here. Okay, so click data from file, from Excel workbook, and you choose the path. Okay, choose the path, select the file name and click import. Click import. Now you can see here your all the sheets, the data will show here. Okay, you can see here the data will show. So what we need to do, we can click on the budget. Okay, because we need all the sheets, not the single sheet. So you can click on the budget because this is the workbook name, and inside this workbook we have different sheets. So click on the workbook name and click on transform. Now you can see here, once we click on transform, this launches the Power Query editor. Okay, the Power Query window, and here you can see the name and the data. Okay, so name means the sheet name and the data. Okay, so what we need to do, we can just press control button and select this two column and remove other column because we are not going to work with other column. Okay, now we have the name of the sheet, this become the department, and the data. Now our intention is to combine all this. Okay, so what do we need to do, we can go click on the add column and click custom column. Click on custom column. Okay, and here you select this, double click the data because this is the column. Okay, this is the two column, one is name of the sheet, and the data. So the data we need. Okay, so you can click on this. So now you can see here it is basically the same column, it is created again. Okay, so what we need to do next, we need to combine these all the tables into single. Okay, to combine all this table, okay, what we need to do, we need to convert this to list format because we have in Power Query we have one command table.combine. If you see here, if you see the table.combine function, table.combine, if you click this one and if you see here what is it is asking, it has two parameter. One is table as a list, this is basically optional. If you do not want to add, you can just skip this parameter, but the first parameter is table as a list, meaning we need the tables in a list format. Okay, so this is the table, basically this is the table, the data column is the table name. Okay, it's the table, we have the table in this, but we need this into list format. Okay, so how you can convert this to list format, we have different way to convert this, but I will show you the very simplest way how you can convert this to list format. You just put the bracket, this two bracket, meaning we are converting this table inside all the data into this column as a list format. If you click OK, you see here this is converted into list. Okay, now you can use the command, okay, which is table dot combine, and you can click here, then close the parenthesis, okay, and click on OK. Click on OK. So you can see here, still it is showing same, okay, but when you expand this one, this is expand button, all the data will gets combined, okay. Now you can remove this one because we do not need, we need only the name and the data, combined data. So you just click on the expand button, remove this tick mark and click OK. You can see here all the data combine into single worksheet, but our header is showing on the first row. So what we need to do, we need to promote this row as a header. So we can click here, go to home tab, click use first row as a header, okay, and you put here department, okay, DEPT I just put, and go to close and load to, and click on OK. You can see here all the data are combined into single worksheet. Thank you guys. If you have any comments, you can give, you can put the comments, okay. If you have any other query, you can write in the comments. I'll respond whenever possible. Thank you guys. Thanks.